Now we'll talk about the security features of PHP. The importance of PHP security: input validation, cross-site scripting, SQL injections, code injections, season security, shared hosting. Importance of PHP security. PHP is a widely used language for web application. PHP is making headway into enterprise as well corporate markets. PHP applications often end up with working with sensitive data. Input validation. All user inputs are unreliable and can't be trusted. So need of validating any user input before user is needed. Unexpected modification by the user. Internal attempting to crash the application by malicious users. Register global. Most common source of vulnerabilities in PHP application. Any input parameters are translated into variable as like this. No way to determine the input source. When register global is set on, uninitialized variable can be injected via user inputs. Disabling the register global in PHP will be a solution for registers global. Alternative to registers global, there is a thing called superglobes. The example is given below. In PHP 4.0.2, the globe is by default is disabled. Type sensitive validation conditions. Because input is always a string type, sensitive compared to a boolean or an integer will always fail. The example is given below. The request superglobe message data from different input methods like register globals. It is vulnerable to value collision. Even though the server superglobe is populated based on the data supplied by the web server, it should not be trusted. Numeric value validation. All data passed to PHP, get, post, cookie, ends up bring a string. Using strings where integers are needed is not only inefficient but also dangerous. So that the casting is a very simple and very efficient way to ensure variables do in fact contain the numeric values. Validating strings. PHP comes with a C-type extension that offers a very quickly mechanism for validating string content. Example is given below. Cross-site scripting, XXS, is a situation whereby the attackers inject HTML code which is displayed on the page without further validation. So it can lead to embarrassment, season takeover, password theft, use tracking by third parties. Preventing XXX. Prevention of XSS is as simple as filtering input data via one of the following. The tag allowance in step_tag are dangerous because attributes of those tags are not being validated in any way.